Hello everyone, I am Shivangi from SVM Malerkotla. Today we are going to learn a new topic, living and non-living things. When we go outside in an open place, we see so many things around us. For example, benches, trees, stones, birds, animals, etc. Have you ever wondered that why some animals move and why some things do not move? For example, street light. Street light doesn't grow taller, right? So, to differentiate between these, that why some things grow and move, we will learn about living and non-living things. Definition of living things. A living thing is one that has life in it. It can do many things which non-living things cannot do. Right? जो लिविंग थिंग्स होते हैं वो सारा काम कर सकते हैं, बट जो नॉन लिविंग थिंग्स हैं वो ना तो मूव कर सकते हैं ना ही कोई एक्शन वर्क कर सकते हैं. नॉन लिविंग थिंग्स, एज सेड अबव, नॉन लिविंग थिंग्स डू नॉट हैव लाइफ. नॉन लिविंग थिंग्स डू नॉट मूव ऑन देयर ओन. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, water bottle, chair, teddy bear. These are some non-living things. They do not grow and also they do not move. Now we have some features upon which we will differentiate कि living things and non-living things क्या होते हैं. First is living things move. For example, birds. Birds move in the form of flying. They move from one place to another in search of food and to escape from their enemies. Same is in the case of animals. They also search for food and they move and also they escape from their enemies. Some flowers like sunflower, the petals of this flower turn around towards the sun. And mimosa leaves, when they are touched, they also shrink. This shows some movements. Living things need food and water. For example, plant. A plant needs food and for it prepares food with the help of sunlight, oxygen, water, etc. So, this process is also called photosynthesis. And in examples of animals, some animals eat other animals, but some birds like sparrow, parrot, they eat seeds. Some birds like kingfisher, crane, they eat fishes. So living things need food and water, but non-living things do not eat any food or water. Living things grow. We see from the human being that we grow from a baby, then to a toddler, then child, then adult, and then old. This is the life process of a living thing. Same is in the example of plant. Plant is also a living thing. So it starts from a seed, then to a sprout, then to a sapling, and it becomes a tree. This shows that plants also grow, but non-living things do not grow. Living things breathe. Yes, all the living things can breathe. You can see I can breathe because I am a living thing. And same is in the example of insects. Insects have air tubes which are called spiracles. They breathe through their spiracles. And fishes breathe through their gills. And the plants, they breathe through their pores which are present on the leaves and are called stomata. Living things feel. All the living things can feel. When we touch an ice cube or we touch a hot surface or a thorn, we feel some kind of hurt or we feel some kind of chill. And for example, in the plants mimosa, which is also called touch me not, when we touch the leaves of this plant, it shrinks itself. This shows that living things can feel, but non-living things had no feelings. All the living things reproduce. All the living things produce of their own kind. Plants produce new plants with the help of their seeds, roots or stems. Some animals like birds, fish, snakes and hens, they give eggs and the hatched ones produce young ones. Some animals like cow, dog give birth to their young ones. Human beings give birth to their babies. So these all show that living beings reproduce, but non-living things cannot reproduce. These are some examples: a dog with its puppy, a plant, a duck with its duckling, a bird with its egg, and a human being with its baby. These all show that living beings can reproduce. Hence, we can differentiate between the living and non-living things better. Thank you.